She's looking pretty in the fall foliage, huh? That's not what we're here to see, though. We are here to see the fall foliage, but we came back to the old abandoned Arrawanna Bridge. And I filmed this a while back, but I've been wanting to come back and do it with a real camera to really show you guys just how beautiful this is. But I also wanted to do some fall foliage, being as it's fall and the Northeast is actually absolutely beautiful this time of year. So what better way than combine the two of them together? So the Arrawanna Bridge, I'll put some more information, where's my finger? Oh, right here, I think. I'm not really sure. But I did a whole thing on the history of it a while back. But I'll leave a link for that. And I'll also put a link at the end of the video to watch the first video where I really went into the history of it. But I just wanted to come up, show it with a good camera. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see just how deep that is, but the whole thing just collapses. Look here. Get down in there a little bit. You can't really see. Wow. So it is dangerous. So if anybody thinks of looking at something like this, it is a dangerous place. Be very careful. The whole thing sags here. Wow. As you can see here, the sides are collapsing out. So quite dangerous. Now here's the new bridge that they built. Route 72 possibly? Not nearly as beautiful as this bridge. Wait till you guys see the side of it if you haven't seen it already. But I just want to come out and show you some of the foliage. I was hoping to be a little more color here, but not a lot of it is turned right here for some reason. 1918 it was built. Remained in service until 1974, I believe. And the reason is it's just narrow. It's old, decaying, and narrow. I think it's something like 23 feet wide or something, 55 feet long. Not a very wide bridge. Be hard pressed to get two cars down here safely. Look at this. You can see just how bad it's disintegrating. Beautiful bridge though. Again, here's the new one. Now apparently when this bridge was built in 1918, it replaced an even smaller, narrower steel bridge. We'll go down and take a look at it. Look at those colors though, isn't it beautiful? And apparently they used the original footings. Look at this, it's disgusting. Bring the beers in, you take them out. You know what I mean? Look at this, there's a tree that actually collapsed on this thing. Yeah, they used the original concrete footings, I guess, to build this bridge on. I have no idea when the original bridge was built. But apparently, sometime long before... Ow! Prickers, that went right into me. Sometime before 1918, probably the late 1800s, I would say. Look at this bridge. This is a bridge. It's crazy. Yeah, here's those colors I'm looking for. The yellows, the reds. Alright, what do we got? Now we can't go to this side because it's blocked off. For whatever reason they don't want us over there, so we're going to heed that warning. But we are, however, going to climb up on this tree. Hopefully it doesn't break. And take a look. Oh boy, that's moving, isn't it? Okay, we're up. Oh, and there's spiders up here too, isn't there? Alright. Okay, so we're just going to take a look at the other side. And this side you can see it's just got a metal guardrail, not nearly as nice looking. This is cracking. There's the old metal guardrail over there. As you can see through the trees. We've got a good spot to lean. Try to zoom in a little. Can't really see much through the trees here. But it is down there. There it is. But this side is completely blocked off. You can see where it used to go out to the road. Now you can't see leaves. You can see where it used to go out to the road over there, but it's all closed up now. Look at these colors though. Isn't it beautiful out here? I love this time. This is my favorite time of year. Let's get down, hopefully safely. And if I fall, then you guys will come with me. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm pretty much just winging it right now. Okay. Alright. And down. Okay, we didn't go through either. Some old angles concrete where it meets the steel. The tree we were just on, you could see, has collapsed onto a fence. Took the thing down. Who knows when that happened. It makes for a nice little bridge to get up on the bridge. A bridge on a bridge. Look at this place, huh? I love this. I've been wanting to come back with a real camera to film it. And today was that day. Here's those stupid prickers again. Look at, ow, that got me in the back. Look over the edge. I don't know what that is, more trash, but it's beautiful regardless. Balloon in a tree, look at that. Where do your balloons go when you let them go? Apparently near an abandoned bridge. Alright, well, here's that tree we're looking at. Look at this. This thing grew up on a bridge and then collapsed. It's been abandoned long enough to grow trees and then lose trees. Ow! I'm okay. We showed this last time. They had put a big steel girder on it to help it. Gotta be careful here because you can see it's all right through. It's collapsing out. It's probably part of the original reinforcements, whatever. And you can actually see the road is curving down. It's buckling around that stuff. Take a look over this side. Look at those colors, huh? I love this time of year. And then we're gonna go down here. What do you guys say? Take a look. Oh, look at this. It's all coming off. All right. Let's just look at some of these trees. Little fall foliage. And then we're gonna head down. Alright. So as we're going there, I'm gonna readjust. This thing is, I can't believe how bad this thing is, like disintegrating. I mean, I guess I can. It's 101 years old, so it's gonna happen. But it's still here. It's obviously not in use. We just look at this stuff. Big gaps where it's just separating and pulling apart. And I can't get over how big this hole is. You can't really see it, I don't think. At least through my, careful here, at least through my lens, it doesn't look that big, but you could see right into the ground. I mean, there's the ground level's up here somewhere. I can't even see my finger. Where am I? Up here, and it goes way down to there, and then it goes even farther there. Crazy. All right, let's go down. Such a beautiful area. And this is a brownstone bridge. That was another issue. I guess the brownstone started deteriorating over the years. Yeah, here we go. Some extra concrete down here from one of the road surfaces. Look at this thing, huh? I don't know why it's wider here and then thinner there. It probably got something to do with being sturdy for the base. It happens over there too. So maybe it's just the design. Maybe it's for sturdiness. I have no idea. You see right here, it comes way out. It bows way out and goes around. Look at this. Now, a lot of my older subscribers have already seen this, but I didn't have a lot of people back then. I was a relatively small channel, so a lot of people might not have seen this. Plus, I couldn't zoom in on this stuff that's falling off of it. When you face up here, I'm going to walk over here and try to film. Ooh, again, I got a lot more history in my other video, so I'll leave a link at the end if you want to see the other one and see more of the history on it. This concrete spandrel arch, whatever they call it. Apparently this was a prototype for this style of bridge out here. They made it, usually I guess they make it for much bigger bridges, but they made it smaller here to, you know, to try it, see how it would work out. And there's the metal guardrail where it meets the concrete we were looking at before. And it worked, so they went on to make many more bridges like this in Connecticut throughout the 20s and 30s with this style. Beautiful brownstone. I don't know if it was milled in Portland. Could have even been milled at that mill we did in Wallingford a while back. That was a much smaller mill. Most of this brownstone around here, from what I understand, was milled in Portland, Connecticut. I think that's where the big mill was. Just look how this thing's all, you can see it's all disintegrated. Try to move slow for you guys. See, I couldn't do this the last time. I gotta get right in there. steel cable, reinforcement cable, just dangling out right down to towards the water. And right here is where we were looking through before. I can't see that well. I hope you guys can see much better than I can. The screen is kind of shoddy. Look right up where we were. Look at that. Look at that zoom. Look at that decay. Decayation. Making up words as we go. Wow. Yeah, if we want to come out and redo this, like I said, pretty much what motivated me to really want to come out and capture it with a much better camera was watching Sidestep Adventures. He does a lot of bridges, and there was one not quite like this, but reminded me of this, and I wanted to come out and just redo it since I saw his. Oh, look at this. Wow. Big hunk of concrete dangling. Oh, something on me. Big hunk of concrete just dangling from a reinforcement cable of sorts. Wow, that's intense. Oh, and then right there, where's the cable go? It's hard to see. You can see up in a hole, right up to the surface. I can see light through there. Really hard to see, but it goes right up. And you can see it even, maybe you can't, where is it? You can even see it kind of buckling a little bit right there, the whole corner. Yeah, right there. There's like a buckle. That thing came out. Big rotted anchor plates of sorts. Huh. What a shame. Such a beautiful bridge. But it is on the National Register of Historic Places. I don't know what's falling. I hope it's bugs or something. What is that? Is that the bridge falling? Or a bird? I hope it's not the bridge. Jeez. Gotta be an animal up there of sorts. Huh. We're gonna go up there anyways and check it out because we gotta see the other side. Wow, isn't she beautiful? Beautiful and heartbreaking at the same time. See, that is not drainage. That is bridge lossage. Is bridge lossage a thing? Look at that. One of those anchor plates, but it's just completely exposed with the bolt attached to it. I don't know if I call them anchor plates. Wow. What a beauty, huh? So this bridge will not be going anywhere anytime soon, at least unnaturally. We'll get to the other side and then we're going to wrap it up. What's the best way to go here? What's the best plan of attack? This way. So we're going to walk up here, see what we got. Finally shaved. Hopefully you guys will appreciate that because I sure do. I know the wife does. Look at this. Just left over. You can see all the rocks. That's how deteriorated even the concrete was. This was all inside concrete at one time. An old piece of extra concrete from when they were doing something. It's all actually rotted and deteriorated. You can take some of these rocks out of it now. Really cool. But it just goes to show how these things, you know, deteriorate. How concrete actually deteriorates over the years. I guess it gets weathered like anything else. Look at the colors on these leaves, huh? What a beautiful time of year to come and do this bridge. Hoping to be a little more colorful, but we'll take what we got. The whole way through there's just, oh, that's a rock too. The whole way through there's asphalt, concrete, all types of stuff down here. Now this one unfortunately doesn't look like, well, maybe. See if I just go through the prickers. My God. Okay. We're just going to go right through them. Okay. Alright, we made it. Here's another shot at the new bridge. Again, not nearly as beautiful, but much wider, much bigger. It's a highway now, a state highway, you know. It's not like this small town road here. What a beauty. I don't know how far I can go over here. Look at that, huh? So what is, oh, it's water dripping from up there. That thing we saw, splashing. That hole where the grass is. Actually water dripping out of that. I don't know if you can see it from here. Look at the grass is actually growing out of that hole. Pretty intense. Yeah, see, we couldn't do this in the last video. We couldn't zoom like this. Look at this thing. You get right up underneath it now. Right in there. Hope this comes out good. Because again, I can't really see just how good it is through this screen. I wonder if I can brighten it. It's more of that concrete hanging by reinforcement. Why is it not focusing? There you go, look at that. Big hunk of concrete just hanging by steel reinforcement. It obviously wasn't that bad in '74 when they shut it down, but it was on its way. This beautifully milled brownstone. Yeah, this video is getting kind of long, so we're going to wrap it up, I think. Let's get a look at this hole here. That's one of the holes we were looking at from up top. That, and look at right here. If I come over to the arch, beautiful arch. I can't see because of the glare. There it is, look at that. If I tilt the screen a little, bring the camera down. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can see the steel reinforcement right inside it. Probably a cable, I would assume. I don't know, but there's cable everywhere else for reinforcement here. What a beauty. So yeah, let's just go over here and wrap it up. I wonder if I can get that behind me to end it. Let's see what we got here. Spin my little flap around here. Yeah, good enough. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to leave you guys with the moment of serenity is going to be these trees. I wanted to come down. I want to start doing a little bit of foliage because it's that time of year here in the Northeast. Here up in Connecticut, we got some beautiful foliage, the leaves turning colors, and absolutely amazing. And I wanted to just come out here and do this bridge with the leaves this color. I think when I came the last time it was spring and there wasn't even a lot of leaves. You know, not forget colored leaves, there was no leaves. So came up to get a good look at it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I knew I had something I wanted to say, and now I have no clue what it was. So thanks for watching. Get out there and discover your world. You'll never know when you'll find a beautiful, which you can't see my hand, a beautiful abandoned bridge that you can't see because my big head's in the way. Chilling in the woods since 1918, but abandoned since 1974. Just amazing. Wow, that's great. I love this thing. Look at this. I'll show you this, and then we'll give you a moment of serenity. The way the leaves and everything is just growing along the side of it. Can't even see the brownstone over there. Amazing. So I'm going to spin it around slowly. Show you some of these beautifully colored. Look at that, huh? They're not all changed yet, but they're getting there. Oh, the power lines still run through. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. Power lines still go through there. Huh. Interesting. Cool. Alright, so we're going to spin her around. New bridge. Boo, new bridge. And we'll give you this for a moment of serenity. Look at these. Look at this red. Is that beautiful? Oh, it's probably said that about 15 times, but look at it. Cool, friends. Thanks for watching. Enjoy this foliage. Get out there and discover your world. I already said that, but do it. Do it. Do it. Thanks for watching, friends. Have a great day.